Hello and welcome back to Storytime Gamer. We're going to play more Phasmophobia during the Winterfest. Look at our nice tree in our lobby and all these beautiful things that we have here. And we discovered that new ghost, and I guess maybe it's not really new. Maybe that's the Krampus ghost that's for this season. This is the first time I played it here. Let's see, is that person back here still? Yep, they're still jittering back there. That is so creepy. Oh, I was going to do another one of these with voice, and then probably go back to my normal uh, creepy vibes and chills stuff. Uh, for this series, if you all enjoy the voice and commentary, let me know and I'll do more of me playing because I know it's fun to get the reaction from me or anyone who does these when they're playing spooky games. But for me, I like the idea like, ooh, if it's quiet, then I don't ruin the tension of the moment. I really don't want to go. Okay, we'll go to the creepy farmhouse. I hate. All right, we'll go here first. We'll explore the other areas. I don't like doing this because that's so big for just little old me. And then I hate this place because it is dank and creepy. So we'll start here at the nicer, I guess, at the farmhouses. Uh, right. Let's get on with it. Let's see how festively it's decorated.
We've arrived. Collect the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Repel the ghost, detect with parabolic, detect with motion sensor. All right. Well, at least we'll get one of these. That's for sure. All right, we'll get this. It's our setup out here, like I said. Oh, and get this. And obviously, if there's a hunt, you just turn off the headband light and then drop all your other electronics. All right, well, that's not so bad decoration out here. Wow. Well, I guess I should also see where the junction box is. And it is cold. Let's see. It's all the way back there. And silly me, I played this the other day, and I didn't realize that this area and this area can be haunted. I just thought it was inside the house and this was decoration. No, that's an area. So it gets to be, a little harder because it's outside, and so you have to, you can't just immediately figure out if it's cold or not until it gets down to below those freezing temperatures. And we also have Krampus's list out here. Why do we have to do other things? What fun! All right, 6.6. All right, copy bar. So we need two copy bars, two dolls, and a star, and we get the nice list. Yeah, definitely would be a lot easier with people. Maybe I'll find some randos again and turn my mic on this time, and we can work on all that together. Let's get this for UV. That's the biggest reason why I like the saw. So I can get the footprints and detect if it's there or not. And I try to make sure to get them to walk through at least two lines, just to make sure, because sometimes they don't always leave their feet. And then also, if they don't walk through it, then it is a wraith and not any other type of ghost, and that makes it a lot easier. It's one of those tells. And I do appreciate that for these ghosts and the developers here is that they have those different types of tells. I mean, I'll bring another one of these just in case it is a bigger area. Because like I had to do that out in the back, that back little garden area. I had to use these two dot projectors in order to get any semblance of a ghost back there. All right, got our stuff. Let's check out the Christmas decorations. Wow. We'll turn the lights on here in a second. Let's get a good feeler. Because sometimes if you can go ahead and hit those cold spots as you're walking through, you get an idea of what's back there. And it's a good idea to get that initial reading of the outside temperature by the truck, because then you'll know what the normal temperature is outside. You can't just be like, oh, it's freezing. Well, not entirely. All right. Oh, look at this. That's a really cool tree. This is really nice. So festive. Look at that. So festive. Wow. I would take a picture, but it would waste my photography spaces, and I don't want to have to delete anything until I just know. Okay. So we learned last time is find the ghost room and then do the lists. Right? Right. Or we can quickly just see what we can do. Let's just get our stuff in here. Let the place warm up a bit, I guess. Oh, quit it. Light. Nope, I want that. Put that down. And then we'll definitely put the cross down to prevent any type of hunt. Let's see. Where's our board? Let's put it right there. Okay. 2 capybaras and 2 soldiers and a star. Let's see if we can find any of this stuff. There's a candy cane. Lots of candy canes here. What's nice is that they actually do put stuff, it seems like, in certain rooms. So, like, one type of object is all over the place in one area. Is there anything back here? Oh, I thought that was the bone at first. I probably should bring the camera. I was trying to keep my hand free so I could bring more things, but I can always just drop the list, honestly. But I always like to bring the camera with me when I first come into an area so I can document it. Oh, I bet they have the freaking capybaras upstairs in the office area. I bet there's cookies in here. There's trees. This is where the cookies are. Check back here. Of course, I'm going through this. I'm not even taking. This is throwing me off because I would usually be taking temperature readings just so I can start counting. Ooh, box. There, get event points. All right. So probably what we need is all upstairs. I still haven't seen a star. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't know I could pick that up. Guess that makes sense. All right, 1 star. Let's see if we can find these other stuff. All right, toy soldier. What? I can't pick up more than one? Okay, that was full. So let's get this put up. That's what I thought. It was like, it didn't make sense. Oh, that doesn't count? Okay. All right. I thought it was just any doll. Well, who on you, Krampus, right now? All right, what did I drop up there? I didn't drop anything significant. So we're gonna take this with us, the UV light. I guess my due diligence should be to check the back. I mean, we also been through these rooms and like nothing's happened, which means the ghost room is upstairs or outside. And it can change. There was one ghost, it was a poltergeist that kept changing on me very quickly, and it was really annoying. Let's see, so before we said 6 was the temperature, and so I think we're safe to say that it's not out here. Because I was getting 6.8. Let's check this back porch. And look, oh, that's really cute. There's a snowman. Okay. Alright. So it's upstairs. Let's pick the furthest room and start there. And at the rate this is going, I'd almost say it's just a glitch in the graphics. That we might have a shade, because it's been very quiet. Or a myling. Oop, found it. Found the room. And of course, it's a big room. No one can mean to do that. Alright. Time for the long trek of grabbing our crap and bringing it up here. Let's turn off some other lights as we go up so we don't... So if it's a triggering kind of guy or ghost, it doesn't keep knocking off the lights because the breaker box is so far. Boop, boop. Doo-doo. Well, it'd make more sense to... Let's grab these things so that way I'm protected. And that. Alright. We'll do this in rounds. Because this could be the first round. See if we can get anything detected this way. I should turn on the hallway light. There we go. Still hasn't messed with the light or anything here. Let's do that. Hello. Okay, you're not going to go away. I'm going to go. I want to get out of here. Because if that's not constantly draining my sanity, then I'm... Ooh. I don't like that. It's weird because it just kept staring at me. Got a picture of it, though. Check our sanity, and then we'll go back up there. Ugh. We got freezing temps, at least. That's one piece of evidence, and then it could work on writing in the book if it needed to. 74. We'll go ahead and top ourselves off. And here we are. It's a pretty Christmas tree. Let's see. Evidence. Freezing temps. The fact that it showed itself to me is quite interesting. Right. Yep. Translucent ghost. Da da da. And another thing I meant to mention in the other video is that I think not only was this all these updates for Winterfest, but also because they announced just last week that Switch 2 was going to get a version of this. So I'm sure they're like, oh, let's organize this and make this available for the Switch 2. And I'm glad that they finally put a lot of those things that goes in alphabetical order. Great. Thanks for turning off the lights. Jackass. Now, the question is, did it come down here and flip the breaker? Or, yep, it flipped the breaker. It didn't flip a switch necessarily. Oh, it did. It flipped a switch upstairs and caused all the breakers to go off. Because that's one of the things, if you haven't played this, is if it flipped a switch, one too many switches, and therefore made the breaker flip. Sometimes they, as in the ghost, will keep running down to the breaker and turning it off, but that is not the case here. Let's see if we see any ghost orbs. Well, I guess it helps if I... don't see any initially. Well, it threw that. See if we get ourselves a rate. No writing in the book. Where did I put my... There it is. No UV, maybe? Well, we know it's tall. It's not going to initially be crawling. No! What happened? No!
Job's ready for you.
No! Curses. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, let's connect back here. Because everyone's trying to get on here and play.
Welcome back.
Alright, so we're not going to go back to the farmhouse. We're not going to go that way. We got to see an idea of it. Yeah, great. Let's go to the creepy farmhouse. That was kind of the point. Even though I don't like leaving things unfinished. Let's go to the creepy farmhouse now. I hate this place.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Sound recorder,
Nothing to
escape,
report, but it looks
crucifix.
like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Oh, I bet they did. What's great is that ever since this came out in 2020, that voice has not changed. I think they added some more dialogue maybe, but it's all the same stuff. Ooh, oh, well, here's my question. Creepy abandoned farmhouse, but why would anyone come out to decorate it? Okay, 2 stars, a doll. It looks like there's less stuff to find, but that's also because this place is falling apart. Maybe if I find the stuff on the naughty list, it'd be better. We'll have to find out. But this is probably, well, besides the I guess the high schools and the asylum, this is definitely one of the creepier places. I still haven't really been to those other places because I haven't. I need a team. I think I went once to the high school because it was a daily task or a weekly task that said go to a large map and play it just so I can get extra money. So I put it on weenie mode just to get it out of the way, and luckily for me, the one of the first rooms was where the ghost was, so I didn't have to go far. Even though for it being a whatever a daily challenge, I could just start the level, go out there, do something, then come back, and it'd still count, I believe. All right, this should be good for starters. Oh, so I put a Christmas tree in here too. I guess I should have double checked to see where the breaker box was. I already heard something flop. Hopefully it's here. 6. 5.1. So festive, so creepy and festive. Hooray! There's coal. I think that was from the naughty list, so I could. Let's take here. I think that's the correct. No, not you. I think these are the correct ones that I wanted. I mean, I don't know. I would hope this is what that is. It is. How could... From where? That's weird. Oh, where did it go? Why did it do that? But I will say, ever since I never really used the cross before. Oop. Let's turn this off because that's just becoming a fire hazard. Never really used the cross before until I got into the harder difficulties, just because the hunts would start more often and it became much more dangerous. All right, let's go back for our thermometer. Trying to figure out where it is. Unless it's like right there. That's a high chance because there's a bunch of crap happening right here, isn't there? Yeah, 2.6. It's right here in the front of the house. Well, that makes it easier, I guess. Boy. Let's see. Capybara, doll, and 2 stars. Maybe we can find the stars. Take a gander upstairs. Really creepy. There's a doll room, and I didn't realize this until I saw another player play. I know that there was a whole. There's a whole other room over here. What was that? These creepy dolls. You'd think the dolls would be here. Ooh, dolls. Where are the stars? Mm. Probably why there isn't that many objects listed as it was like on those other levels. Even though this is it's a medium level, I think. Medium map. Oh gosh, or is it stuff in the attic? I bet. I hate the attic. I'm dropping that there in case I need it downstairs, but it's here. Definitely presents, but not what we need. Of course. 1, and then what? 2. All right. Still haven't seen the capybara or the doll, but those could be downstairs. There's like the sewing room. I call it the sewing room just because there's the mannequins and stuff in there. Ooh. Ooh, well, I don't think I like the book. I don't think I put down the book properly, though. Capybara and a doll. Let's see if the temperature's changed. At 1.7. Put you in the corner to have a little bit better view. And keep taking this with me. Hello? Anything here? Man, the kitchen. I didn't turn the kitchen light on. I don't think I did. Alright, so that's gingerbread people. Oh, I did, I think. There's coal there. Lots of coal. Or abundant coal. Because there was like the one single coal and then I guess a bundle. So hopefully the capybara and the dolls were like here. There's a voodoo doll though. Let's take a picture of that. Hello. See, the last time I put those dolls in there though, it wasn't the right doll. I'm gonna bring it just in case. Was there a room I missed upstairs? And this might be a shade if we haven't had many ghost interactions. I'm caught. Yep, I'm dead. Take me now! That's it. Dead. Krampus got me. That's because I played around too much. At least I've got some points for the event. Lost a lot of money, though. There's my butt. What was it? I know.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah. Got 2 holiday points. That doesn't really help if I die. Alright. I get it. Alright. I'm gonna go back to a happier place. A happier level. At least I have enough money in the bank that it didn't hurt me too much. I'll take that.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yeah.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This
3 unique videos, video of a ghost.
here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Yep. Now it'd be nice if it was if it's Dot's projector, then I can get both of those in one swoop. Now, see, look, there's so many things here. So the reindeer, gingerbread, capybaras, and all. Oh yeah. We'll see what we can do. Surely we can get some of that done. This looks like a little bit more manageable house. Unique video? Well, this would be unique video. This would be unique. Getting the motion sensor to go off. Granted, it's new. It's a different style. I'm going to have to get used to it. Cross, DOS. Yeah, definitely these little extra objectives are a huge distraction to the main goal. At least for me. On a bigger level, hopefully I think this is a little bit more manageable, especially if you don't focus on doing the whole list. I think it's not like this would be really hard to do by myself, honestly, unless it's like all right there, but I don't think it is. Anything I'm missing besides my headlamp? I think that's going to be it for now. All right, let's get going. Let's see what we can do. We're going to bring in this list just as a reference. It's so bright. Open this up. I guess I could have checked for see where the breaker box is, but it's fine. Oh, hello. Yoink. There. Bone fragment. Bone evidence. That's good. That's a good sign. I usually feel good about missions whenever I find the bone. Not the gone. That's a ghost and a bone put together. Bone fragment really early on. So there's where bundles of 6 are. They're down here. That might be on the list. I'll have to double check. Oops, summoning circle. Get that photo for evidence sake. Get them points. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, I guess I should take a reading while I'm down here. Save some time. 7.3. I have no idea what it's like in the rest of the house. But something tells me it's about the same. Definitely going to have the house warm up before we can get any better ideas of where it might be. And while the house is warming up, let's see if we can get some of these things. Let's drop our stuff here. Boom, boom, boom. Put the cross down so we don't die immediately. Okay. We can probably get most of the naughty stuff done because at least that we know where that bundle is. And there's plenty of these. Like that's the one chunk. Looks like there's one person who needs it, so we don't need a whole bunch of these. Oop. All right. We would need to find more of the triple bundle. And there was one person who wanted the bundle of sticks. And then we would need 4 bundles of coal on top of the toys. So let's take a pause and let's find our ghost, maybe. Then bring in the rest of my crap first. Doop, doop, doop. Because it's been so quiet here, I'm sure it's upstairs. Back her voice. Yep, right in here. Ah! What are you guys? Because that was on the list, right? No? No, it wasn't. For the first time. Wait, it's Christmas trees, though. Alright, focus, focus. Bring your stuff up here. Turn that off. Are we still in here? Yep. Put the book on the bed. Ooh. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah. Get the camera up here. Come with me, camera. Ooh. Did that count? Got several things of evidence right there. Jeez. Alright. No UV. I'm gonna go back to the van for a moment. Take a pause. A lot of things just happened. And, oh yeah, sanity's down. Oh, gosh. Alright, we got an EMF 5. We've got some ghost writing. It's Myling Shade or Spirit. It might be Spirit. Oh gosh, I forgot to turn the light off up there. And I forgot to, I have to go back. Okay, turn off the lights. I need to turn on the flames, as in light the flames. That's my sanity. Okay, sanity is... Okay, it'll be fine. Run away! Okay, we got extinguish. We can get motion sensor. I did get it, yeah. It's nothing fun. And I didn't get the video of it when it came right in front of me. That's some baloney. Motion sense. Of course, I wasn't recording. I thought I was recording. Gosh darn it. Let's sunset motion again. Let's get that video. Trigger the motion sensor. Okay. Let's see if it'll throw an object. Ooh. Otherwise, it's just going to keep triggering the motion sensor. And we do get points and money from that, but I don't want to just keep getting money of points of that. I need to get one more thing. Okay, we'll stop recording. The music doesn't sound right. Huh. Well, I don't see these. We'll try the ultraviolet again, I think, one more time. Just to be sure. And then try to whittle out the other two. Let's see, where's my sanity? Sanity's, you're going to just chug. Go back in. Just be safe. Get you off. Unless that counted as spirit box if the music wasn't right. I don't know. And if it disturbs the salt, it counts as video. Come on, just walk through. Just do something. There we go. Turn the light back on. I guess the distorted music counted as one. Alright. Boy. I'm sure. Probably should get the spirit box just to triple check that. Also see if there's any stars while we're up here. See if we can complete the list. Oh, I think I saw someone had a reindeer on one of theirs. And a box. And that. Snowman. Where are the stars? I guess they're downstairs somewhere. Or another room. Placeholders here. No stars here. Are there stars in here? No, there's elves. Oh, we need snowman, gingerbread. Okay, well, we can get a couple of these done. Gingerbread. Oh, I think there's stars in the garage. I just don't know where the big lumps of coal. That's probably downstairs in the basement, and we know where the snowmen are. We need a Kepler snowman. A star. Star. I like how these are like handmade for that look. Oh, snowman got knocked over. I didn't do it. And there was another capybara, I think. Man, you think that's a bear? I think it's a capybara. Yep. We just need 4 lumps of coal. Let's check our sanity before I start running around some more. Oh gosh, it's borderline. And let's bring that in case, and this. Yeah, there's the bundles, so this must be where... Or maybe... Oh. Well, where's all, like, the coal, the triple coal? Maybe that's in the garage? It'd be nice. Candy canes. Stars. Okay. Put that down. Triple check here. Maybe I won't be able to do the whole list. Oh, I think my ghost has moved. Nope, ghost hasn't moved. Alright, so it's not freezing. And then a myling. Now this is actually in order. Well, I think it's a spirit because we didn't get any ultraviolet on any of that, did we? Yeah. Let's do one more salt. Just to make sure. Man, it's really mad at me. Yeah, I get it. I've got 2 crosses protecting me if I'm out here. Just go through the salt. All I want you to do. Thank you. That's so hard. Alright. Because I think when the music was playing, and we recorded the audio for it, or at least the video, that counted as spirit box. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to chance anymore. We're going to call that good. I have no idea where the other bundles are for that stuff, so yeah, there we go. We got a lot of evidence, and we did some stuff on the list.
Well,
Yeah,
I've prepared some jobs for you.
good, more jobs. 20 points. All right, well, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching Storytime Gamer. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and catch you on the next episode. Thanks.